This is part 3, and my guiding team is having me channel it for the person that is the one who is having repressed emotions right now, okay? What do you want to tell the person who is experiencing the repression of emotions and unable to understand the opportunity or see the guidance? You've been going back and forth for some time. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You've been very wishy-washy, okay? On one layer of energy, this is coming to the surface because you need to nurture this energy, this back and forth energy within yourself. This is what needs to be healed, okay? You feel like it's a protective mechanism. You're protecting yourself from the upheaval, okay? You're using this as a form of protection. And all it's doing is delaying the truth you already know. It's delaying your happiness. You need to nurture your wishy-washiness. Why are they wishy-washy? What is the cause of the wishy-washy, please? A decision, a choice, an illusion. You're afraid to make the wrong decision. Family, happiness, belonging. Where do you belong? Do you feel like you belong? There's an internal battle because of the insecurity. It's almost like you feel like you'll make a wrong choice. You've possibly made choices in the past where how you took the lead in your life and maybe the things that have ended in the past, there's your tower. It's the cause of the upheaval. And so now you are basing this current, you're illusioned by that old decision, okay? What do you want them to know about this? Thank you. It's like overcoming the loss, like this, the struggle. Are you afraid to be alone? Are you afraid if you have to leave somebody something behind that you're leaving them in poverty? Selfish? Following your emotions doesn't really feel safe to you. Yeah, your happiness, your truth. So feeling like your emotional fulfillment, your joy, your happiness, like that being successful and believing in the success of that, it causes a lot of turmoil, okay? So maybe you've had a lot of circumstances in your life where things didn't work out, things didn't play out the way that you thought. The decisions that you made hurt you, broke you, caused more upheaval, right? So it's now like you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't have enough self confidence, self-reliance. Again, you're feeling insecure. That's why you're back and forth. Guilty for your desires. Guilty for your desires. Tower. You feel you are in a foundation, a block, a wounding. And it's a cycle. And it's keeping you separated from peace. I could be speaking to a divine masculine energy here, but also this is where it's an opportunity to step up and take the lead. And somebody here, however this resonates, has been really sitting in this like mind fuckery is what I want to call this. This energy is like mind fuckery, like where you've been hiding some sort of internal, it's like bullshit. It's like you have been in survival mode for so long that it's your comfort zone. That all you know is deceit and manipulation and betrayal and arguing and fighting and deception. And I don't know, it's just like, it feels really, really like toxic here. Okay, so maybe you've been living your life like that. Maybe you've been surrounded by people like that. Maybe you've been living in circumstances where you just feel like you're just like in this like darkness, right? You're in this shell, right? Wearing this mask. And the part of this upheaval is to break you out of it. Because for some time you've been looking out. You've been looking out. You've been turning your back to this. But on the inside it's still bubbling. Because you continue to turn your back on it in a way. They're asking you, face this turmoil. This upheaval is here. You are ripping at the seams to welcome in self-love, to start trusting in yourself and the decisions that you're making. Because when you are following your desires, there should not be shame and guilt attached to it. There should be joy and love and success connected to it. Now, these types of things, it's deep level healing. There's a lot of chakras and nervous system dysregulation and all this kind of fun stuff that, comes into play when you're doing these types of things. But if I'm talking to a divine masculine, gender neutral, you are meant to step up here. You have an authoritative energy here. You are a provider, a protector, right? You have this strong masculine energy that's backing you up. Now, this could be maybe a passed on loved one, maybe a father, a grandfather here, right? Okay, that's really trying to show you the truth. That's really trying to bring in this harmony, this balance, helping you balance, helping you see the truth within your home, within your stability, possibly within a marriage. Okay, there's an energy here that has been very dark and dreary for some time, and you are being asked to leave it. The energy of gloating, of ego-based living and decisions. Oh, they're saying that's what you need to understand. That if you're going to live out of the wounding of basing your decisions on whatever past decisions you made, that's based out of the ego. If you're moving out of a place of love, if you let the sacral energy move, and you are moving from a place of fluidity, of truth, you can't make wrong decisions. And in my personal opinion, we never make wrong decisions. Every decision we make has a purpose. Everything's purposeful. We all need to experience something at some point. It's for our own growth. There might be a conversation that you need to have that is your make or break. Is your make or break. Yeah, there's some sort of